Welcome back, y'all, to Sauced in the City Super Comedy Game Show, Season 2, Episode 2, Recap Episode, where we look back on some of the crazy moments of that almost 4 hour footage. Let's just get right into it. Everybody always asks us for just one more game because it is something that we've done and we continue to do that is fun for me and you. And that kind of rhymes, so you know it's true. But that part rhyme. Anywho, what does any game need? I think it would need some contestants. So let's get right into welcoming our returning contestants from the episode. And the first one in the studio with a +5 points straight off the bat is Funny Man Green. Welcome to the screen.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
It is good to have you back to recap these episodes. This episode, 4 hours, Funny Man Green. I gotta know what kept you in the fight.
Uh, Boredom. No, I'm just playing. No, actually, I didn't have anything to do or whatever. Like when everybody was leaving, I was still trying to hit them up, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to talk about this or that?" It was like, "No, we're tired." I said, "Okay."
Well, we thank you for hanging in there and using your boredom to our advantage. Welcome to the screen. Let's find some more folks to play with, shall we? Next up, we have Tommy D. Hi, Tommy. Good to see you.
Hey, good to be back. Good to be
Con-
back.
Congratulations on third place. Tell us more about it so I have it on camera.
Oh, yeah. So there's a summer long comedy competition here in town, 48 comics. And when it's all said and done, yours truly took home third place, which is kind of cool. Met a few bookers after the show and have two more gigs since then. So things are working out well.
You are on your way. Are you ready to play?
I've been ready. I woke up this morning ready to play.
I love it. Let's find you some more contestants to play with. Next up, we have Randy Houghton, all the way from Tampa, Florida. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Brenda. I think I was dead last in that contest myself.
Well, hey, at least you made it on the list. Whether it was first or last, you were still on the list, and that's
That's
what
right.
counts.
Yes,
um, there's a lot of people that want to do a lot of these things, but they can't. So you're fortunate enough to be able to. So, congratulations at least on making the list, right?
I was happy. It was like 150 people, 200 people in the room. So anytime you can get up in front of people and tell some jokes and see what happens, it's worth it. Last or
Okay.
first.
I love it. So you were on that fateful 4 hour episode, Randy Houghton. What made you hang in there?
Well, I figured when the wheels fall off, I'm still riding on one wheel.
I love it and we appreciate it. Uh so stay tuned. Let's find some more folks to play with. But before we do, Tommy D, you too were on that fateful episode. What made you hang in there?
Well, it was getting late, and then David Green stepped up, and he solo saw a timeshare by the time it was over, so it was worth it.
Tommy, I love I love you guys. I love you guys. Let's find some more contestants to play with. Next up we have Althea McFarland. Hi Althea.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Tired. I flew all the way in from North Carolina. So I'm representing North Carolina and the DMV today. I'm tired.
And boy, are my arms tired. Well, we are so happy to see you. So happy you made it. Tell me what made you hang in there. You were there on that fateful 4-hour day.
The same thing that made me rush back so I could participate with you guys tonight because I love Brenda Brown and Sauce in the City is a super funny, awesome game show that I like to get on there and kick these men's butts. I am Sparta. You don't
I,
quit.
I love it. Well, welcome back, Mrs. Let's get you some more people so we can kick some more butts. Next up, we have Stepdaddy, presidential candidate.
Oh, my goodness. Down here. Oh my goodness, y'all gotta give it up for the senior citizens out here.
Well, I am clapping all in my head. Welcome to the stream. You were there on
Mhm.
that fateful 4-hour day. What made you hang in there, Stepdaddy, presidential candidate?
You know I was napping. What the hell you talking about? I took 3 naps. Hey, I heard Tommy. Tommy, you said you met with some hookers afterwards? That's dope.
Oh my God, whatever medication they're giving you, I hope they give you just one more week worth. Welcome to the stream. Let's find you some more contestants to play with. Mr. Phil Strickland, welcome to the
Oh,
stream.
I'm just happy to be here, y'all. I'm happy to be here at the bottom of the list. What the heck? Where all my points go? I'm out there saving the people. They call a 911. I'm like, at your service. What's going on? My gloves is on. Shoot, I'm ready. I'm right. Hey, don't cough on me. You might have COVID. And then I come back and I'm negative too. I'm negative too. Come on. Dang it. What's up, Brenda? I'm happy to be back. I'm ready to fight. Go
Wait,
Bucks, go Bucks. I'm ready to fight.
wait,
Yeah.
you can't make the host laugh so hard that she forgets her place in, in line. Okay, I got a show to run here.
sorry.
Well, welcome to the stream, and all points and lack of points will be explained tonight because yes, you came back to negative points because I did not know you were out there saving lives because you didn't tell me, you didn't write me, you didn't say
Oh,
the next day, you didn't say, hey,
uh,
you know what? Sorry about that emergency, my bad. I that would have saved your points, but you
yeah.
just ghosted a sister. I felt like back in the 80s. Trying
Oh,
to
I'm
like
so
come on.
sorry. No, I didn't
Like
mean it like that at all.
you brought up PTSD moments. I was like, you just ghosted me like damn.
My bad,
uh,
my bad.
so
Yo,
welcome
Brenda
to the stream,
flashbacks.
y'all. And thank y'all for joining me in this recap moment. This episode was something special because it was the longest episode ever recorded for a game show. And I'm going to submit it to the Guinness World Book of Records because I think you guys actually hung out and carried the show for 45 minutes. And I have to say, it was some of the best stuff of the show. It was really good. And I was like, oh my God, it was so good that we created a new segment or a new game. Are you guys ready for just one more game?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Come on,
Yes.
bring
Um,
it.
I love it. This one is a new game and it's called 10-minute time out. And it is where I am going to drop out of the stream for 10 whole minutes. And I'm going to walk outside and I'm going to go mind my business. And when I come back and score it on the recap or when I watch it back, the funniest person wins extra points. And I'll give you 1 point for each minute. So this round is worth 10 whole points added to your comedy game show total. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Yep.
10
Yep.
minute timeout starts now.
Now,
The
now
reason
how we
why she's
supposed to?
doing that,
Oh, go
the,
ahead.
re- the
Go ahead.
reason why she's doing that 10-minute time because she got to poop. That's what it is.
I thought that same thing. I thought that
She
same
gotta
thing.
poop.
Eh, If she can get some fiber in her, I'm telling you, we'll cut it down to probably 8. Cut it down to 8. What's up?
No,
That's
we're
exactly
women.
what she's doing.
No. Women, we don't do like you men. We don't squat and dope. We have to wash afterwards. So after she, do what she got to do, she got to freshen up down there and everything. Because you never know who might be there to knock it
No,
off.
that,
She might be
that is
taking
not what
it
she's
out for a
doing.
walk.
That is not what she's doing. She's
What she
doing what
doing,
I'm getting ready
stepdaddy?
to do.
What is she doing?
This nigga here. This nigga here.
No.
She's doing both at the same damn time.
Yeah, she in the
You
bathroom,
guys,
pump up
you
again.
saw what she posted about
That's
cougars.
her incense.
You saw her cougar question she posted. I believe she's doing
No,
some
what was the
research as
cougar
we
question,
speak.
Tommy?
What is the cougar question?
She put that on her Facebook. What do cougars have that 20 and 30-year-old women don't? And I believe she's doing 9 minutes of research
Cobweb.
as we speak.
What you say, Phil? We ain't got no
Cobwebs.
Cobweb.
got experience. We ain't got no
Cobweb.
cobwebs.
That's Halloween decor right there.
I said cobweb.
Cobwebs.
That's terrible.
It sure is because I don't know what kind of
I apologize. I know what's down there too. Or gray hair. It's gray hair. Cobwebs one.
I'm done.
Some people, if you got gray, you got gray. I think they give you
That's
dye
right.
and all that stuff. You can dye that
That's
too.
right. Glory, glory. How you say glory, glory, hallelujah?
No.
Hey, out there, she's on Google coming up with some new questions and stuff.
Oh,
Games and
that's
stuff.
smart.
Once you come back with new games.
That's called hashtag multitasking.
No, that's
She's gonna come back. They said, Brenda, where'd you go? Nowhere. She gonna come in. What are you doing, Brenda?
That would be hilarious though if her mute button was on.
Oh Lord.
If the mute button was off.
Somebody got a toilet flushing meme or something. We got to.
hey, you know what? That's what happened to an ex-girlfriend of mine. That's why she ended up an ex-girlfriend to the person that she left to be with me. They was up there, they was in the car talking, and she's like, fuck that dumb motherfucker. He ain't got that much dick anyway. I need to find me some bigger dick. And there was her mute was off.
Oops.
Oh damn.
Oh,
You making that up. You making that up.
Honest to God, on everything I know, he broke up with her and the other girlfriend that she was talking to, because I was in the back seat. She said, yeah, she was laughing, but she didn't know that they could hear. And she just like, oh shit, I had that nigga too. His dick really isn't that damn big. They was in there comparing. And I'm back there laughing my ass off. I said, well, pull over. Let me go in the trunk of your car. Let me see if I can pull out a baseball bat for you two big hoes. Bitches. Oh, that shit was hilarious.
Phil, you know why she had to pull that baseball bat out of the trunk, right? Her trunk monkey malfunction.
I appreciate that. That's good. That was good. It's about timing. It's about timing.
That was hilarious. I didn't even think about that.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Now, Brenda, Brenda don't hold back. She don't hold back on what she say. It's she'll tell you in a minute. I'm speaking and all that. She'll throw some hashtag Kamala Harris on it and stuff. I mean, I'd be nervous. Funny man, you said it right. I'd be nervous. I don't want her upset.
Exactly. Yeah. Sure.
Let me tell you something. Hey, my wife.
I don't say nothing nice about Kamala Harris.
Let her finish.
I like my mom.
Let her finish. Let me finish.
Hey, if she's not in the bathroom, I want to know what type of chandelier her toes is touching.
Oh Lord.
She walking to get some milk and cereal. You watch. It's a 10-minute walk. She gonna come back and have a bowl of cereal while we play.
Now, smile on her face, smoking a cigarette, just whistling.
Staring all over.
Not whistling.
Be a cigarette.
No. If she could
And
get
she
done
said,
off in 10
I
minutes,
finished.
she ain't
He
gonna
let
be
me
happy.
finish.
Nobody smoking cigarettes and whistling after 10 minutes. What's wrong with you? Tommy, you should know better. You give me 10 minutes, there's gonna be some chandeliers swinging, and then we're gonna have to call
That's
the
right.
fireman and ambulance. UPS and everything. You and your package got to go.
Hey, you
I'm
guys,
gonna
you might be surprised.
because he is not right now.
Hey. She's doing some cum dumpstering right now.
Oh, come on.
What's wrong with y'all? 10 minutes ain't gonna satisfy nobody, not even a trunk monkey. The trunk
You
monkey.
said not even a trunk monkey.
Trunk monkey.
I want to know what kind of drugs or whatever they got in that sushi up in, because it seemed like the questions are getting even harder. Like pretty soon it's going to be like top like 10 questions. You know what I mean? Like you got to name the junk in German and stuff like that. No, I'm
gonna
like,
tell you something.
Reading the book.
I said,
Yeah,
what
what
the
the
hell is
hell?
a phobia? I
last
know
week.
3 phobias. That's it. I know
Yeah,
know
I
the
think she made
claustrophobia,
up 6 of them.
Arachnophobia,
arachnophobia,
Oh,
claustrophobia.
yeah, that's it. That's it. They're
Yeah,
talking
then
about
I
That's all.
You know,
That's all. Those are all the things that most black people are afraid of that we run to. The jail cell, a
Yep.
woman with 8 legs.
Oh Lord.
No, they're not afraid of a woman with 8 legs. They're afraid of a woman with 4 kids.
Oh,
That's 8 legs.
That's arachnophobia.
Actually, that's 10.
Hydrophobia.
Mm-hmm. They need
I
some
am a
whoop ass
phobia.
phobia. That's what the children need. Some whoop ass phobia. They need
Whoop-
to whoop
I
their
am a
ass whooped.
phobia.
That's what they
these
need.
kids ain't scared of nothing. You take away the electronics. You know, they afraid of they afraid of having their electronics gone to phobia. That's what they're afraid of. You take away the
Wait a
electronics,
minute.
that's what's up.
That's
technophobia.
for a normal kid. Did you see the TikTok where the mom and dad took the phone of their 13-year-old son and he totally demolished the house. He broke TVs. He broke up everything in that house.
Oh shit.
I got one thing.
You know,
My
Whoa.
mom would have broke my neck.
I'm telling you.
My neck.
What color was that baby? What color was that baby?
That's it.
I'll give you one guess.
Hey, let me do a destiny.
You
Hey,
got
don't
hand
persecute
him
me.
the phone. All you do it.
Don't
911
persecute
and
me,
hand him
but
the phone. Someone will take every bone in your body. Yeah,
you already know what you
Already
already know
dialed.
what
You
you
call for help. You better say, Phil Strickland. Man, help me.
Listen, if I had that situation and I pulled up as a medic on that call and stuff, and I'd be like, look, all your bones is broke. Guess you should have listened the first time, son. Come on, let's just pack you up in this Walmart bag and take you out to the hospital. Here we go. Come on now. 'Cause that's ridiculous. I would be upset.
I'm telling you. When they came in with their phone and they was like, oh my God. And he was just he was in his room, he tore up his room, he tore up that
Oh.
TVs stretched out. TV, big TVs too.
I can't
Big
go for
TV.
it. No.
That is crazy. Just listen to that story and wants me to get a boat with myself. I mean,
I'm trying get a belt with myself.
I like being whipped. I got you, David. Tommy, if you don't mind, we use your belt. David, today.
Oh man.
I'm just telling you. Just imagine.
Right.
Just imagine that.
And time.
Oh, sorry, Brenda. We got on the roll.
I hear by the laughter and the good time because I totally went out of the studio. I will have to watch it back to see who I found the most amusing. But in the meantime, I want to know what you guys thought. Funny Man Green, if you had to score this round, who was the leader, kind of the leader of the pack in this one?
You're not supposed to pick yourself, right?
Correct.
I just want to check if the rules are still the same. Because I'm good. I'm just trying to say.
Not saying I was going to do it.
Yeah,
Takeover. I was the funniest.
I think the winner of the round was you off with the mute off when we heard you on the toilet.
And this is the reason why these episodes take so long.
Okay, yeah.
So next, Tommy D. Who took the lead on this one?
Oh, I think it was obviously Giggles Strickland there.
No. Tommy G with the trunk monkey. Let him vote for himself.
I want Phil's laugh as my ringtone.
One Phil Strickland. Okay, Randy Holton. Who was the leader of the pack?
You really don't want to listen to this, Brenda. You really don't. But Stepdaddy, for sure.
Stepdaddy.
All right. Althea McFarland. I know you're a point keeper kind of gal. Who took the lead on this round?
Who took the lead? Randy, because he ain't say nothing.
Isn't that a country song? Randy is funny when you say nothing at all.
Daddy presidential candidate. Who took the lead on this round?
It's a daggone shame that. How many more people got to vote? I was paying attention, but I wasn't paying attention. I kept seeing your toes touching some type of chandelier.
I'm done.
So, I don't know why that had to come up, but it did. You know, I saw another picture of you. You looked like you were trying to do a Wonder Woman spin or some shit.
Oh Lord!
I don't know, but
it's because
I can't. And you definitely said that. You definitely said that you can't vote for yourself. So I guess my imagination is gonna carry me away. Yeah, I agree. You.
Oh no. Mr. Phil Strickland.
Well, first, listen. If we going, I know you. Wait a minute. Let me let you ask the question. Go ahead. Ask the question. What was you about to ask? Who's the funniest?
Yeah, who took the lead on that round?
Okay. All right. Now, first off, I messed up. All right. Next week is my birthday, and I'll be 51, and I'm already losing it up here. I can already tell. Thank you. I appreciate you. Go Bucks and everything. That's what's up. Secondly, I thought that this was a team. I thought this was a team effort, and we was trying to get points for the team. So I was just happy to support. And then finally, who was the one who brought up the kid that who got the phone took away? Who brought that up? So Stepdaddy is going to win because that was the primer. I mean, that lit the fuse because when me and Funny Man started turning into the black man fathers and was like, look, nigga, you got one more thing to break and it's going to be a problem, son. Do you understand me? I'm going to eat you for dinner. Where the barbecue sauce? Where? I don't know what Junior is doing. Junior, take me to jail because I'm not going to make it. And then somebody said, call the ambulance. It's something Phil gonna come up, and I was like, I'm just gonna put him in a bag because I know that parent's gonna break every bone. So just get him in his Walmart bag and cart him right on off. Carter, come on now. I'm sorry, son. You messed up. You should have listened the first time. I'm sorry. We're making a love show. I'm sorry.
Certainly listen back to it and score that round, but it sounds like it was very interesting. And let's see. Let's take it one by one. Do you like that game, Phil Strickland?
That was a good game. I mean, we really had to reach deep in the bag to get it situated seriously and stuff. But that was some comedy gold. All right, that was some comedy gold. Afterwards, Funny Man was having a drink, and I need some water or something. I don't know what he was drinking, but I need some water or something.
Okay.
Hey, that Yeah, that was so good. That when I brought that subject up, the best comment made from that conversation was when David Green said, "I want you to said that shit made me want to get a belt and beat my own
And
ass."
whoop myself.
Oh my God. Althea
Funny man, great.
McFarland. Was that a good game?
Yes.
Okay. The board is out for me. It's just, wait till you get back. Wait till you hear. Ooh.
Well, the question was that a good game?
It's still out for me. I can't say yay or nay, and or I had fun, but
Okay. Okay. Well, the jury's still out. She has to watch it back. But I think if it's anything like the first 48, and I actually think it was 48 minutes. So I almost call it the first
The
48.
first 48.
Yes, it
that
was
was
so
fun.
funny. It was like the most funniest thing ever. So I'm going to enjoy watching this back. Randy Holton, was that a fun game?
I like the game. I was having trouble getting a word in edgewise.
Oh,
But it was a fun
But you
game.
almost won
I was like, 4 words? I said 4
for
words.
not saying nothing. You almost won.
Oh my God. Tommy D, did you have fun? Was that a good game?
I had fun. It's tough as a game because everybody's talking. It's a little chaotic,
yeah.
but it certainly was fun. I think everybody gets 1 3/4 points.
Oh geez. I think you get an extra point for your wife's form. She actually tried to duck down this time. So that was great. That was great. All right, Funny Man Green, was this a fun game?
I thought it was a very fun game. I was very surprised I didn't get not one vote. Not one vote. See, now I know. I know why people come up with imaginary friends and stuff. I mean, I believe in you. Thank you.
I didn't get a vote either, so don't worry about it. It's cool.
Oh, oh
Let's
my
vote for
God.
each other out there.
Okay.
You guys are so funny that I can't even with you guys. All right. So what we will do is we will jump right into one of our top three favorite moments from the episode. And now we're gonna have to do this a little bit different because I mistakenly erased the master copy of this show. So I'm gonna pull you to the screen, and Funny Man Green, you tell me one of your favorite funny moments from the last episode, episode two.
Uh, it's definitely got to be that 48-minute blackout. I mean, it's,
Mhm.
The
I mean,
48-minute blackout.
yeah, it was like we was all like best friends. Like we double dutch together and some more junk. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, okay. Well, I I'm gonna try to get this on screen. So what I'm gonna need you to do is give me 60 seconds of why this was your favorite top three moment while I go find it and go.
okay, well, like I just said, like, like I just said, I mean, I could say it in slow motion or I could speed it
No,
up.
no, no. Say it for those of us that weren't there. I didn't get a chance to hear it. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, it was, in my opinion, I thought it was comedy gold because you know what I mean. Like, it wasn't like we was like competing with each other. You know what I mean? We were just telling stories and just you know what I mean, just
Oh, that's
going back and
awesome.
forth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It wasn't like okay, I'm going against Althea, and let me say this, or I'm going against Phil. Let me say this, and all. Just like, hey, have you heard about such and such? No, I didn't hear about it. And then you know what I mean? Then you got Randy. Randy be like, I made a pussy. Made a pussy.
Oh goodness.
I made, I made a pussy out of Play-Doh. I was like, you are not God. You know,
Can I go teach?
All right. Well, we are going to take a look at a little bit of that 48
Can I
minutes.
go? Can I say something?
Well, you can say something about your
Yes.
top three when it's your turn. And
Okay.
after we play this part right here. Okay. This is Funny Man Green's his top three moment. So we're gonna play this and then get to you. I promise.
Okay.
Hey, these no motherfucking rope. That shit happened once. I accidentally. I don't eat chocolate cake to this day. My sister-in-law made a chocolate cake, and I was like, "Girl, you put coconut in here?" She said, "No, I never." To this day, I do not eat damn chocolate cake. You can't even give me a Susie cube. Nope. I thought she put coconuts in the cake. It's damn right.
where's Brenda? Out killing roaches?
Brenda, I guess she gonna save them in a basket for me in December. I don't know. She gonna hold them hostage.
That's the same thing. Brenda must be having technical difficulties.
She's the only one that has
Hey,
my
that's
back.
5 points.
Coaches ago.
That's 5. She killed.
No, it's 10 points. That's 10 points.
Is she killing Roger? She killing the Roger.
We're gonna remind everybody too about our camera.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Come for elimination, eliminating Brenda.
How we gonna eliminate the moderator? Eliminate the moderator. Hey, can y'all sing the rumor song? Remember the rumor?
Yeah, I do. Let's get started. It started by filthy people, and they was something that was nasty.
The food that they were holding. Started by the fifth. Yeah, man. I remember that. That was a good song back then. We used to joke everybody that had roaches.
You know who sung that song, right? Russ Parr.
Don't know who they are.
Bobby Gibbons. He's the Bobby Jimmy. That was his name, Bobby Jimmy.
Bobby Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when the children are left unsupervised.
What? Those are the ones that drop breadcrumbs for the birds and the roaches got them.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, dig this. How would you feel if you was dating somebody, you happened to meet someone and they had a mice in their house? A couple of
mice.
And they was just running across the floor.
They happen to meet somebody's part is kind of a stretch, but the mice are no good.
Let me tell you something. I saw this shit. This right here, honest to God, it really happened. Went to her house. She had 3 TVs in her house. It was surround system. It was one on the bottom with the sound, one on the top with the sound, and one on the bottom had the picture, and the one in the back had sound. You don't change the channel. You had to change it all 3 channels, all 3 TVs. Anyway, she was gonna make me some spaghetti, so she made me some spaghetti. 5-minute homemade spaghetti. All she did was cook the noodles and pour some sauce. There was no meat. It's vegetarian. That was before vegetarianism came up. And just so happened, I went in the kitchen to take it. I'm like, I'm not eating this shit crunchy. I went in there, turned the damn light on. I went and turned the light on and put the bowl in there. And God damn it, I saw this baby rat with a piece of bread. The grown rat came over there, smacked his hand, and said, "You don't better not eat that shit. Don't you see that floor dirty?" And took his ass and back to the really fucking hot.
Oh my Jesus. Okay. Oh man.
Presidential candidate.
All I can ever say is I don't know what happens to you guys when I leave the room, but it is comedy gold. So I created this new game because look, if I don't have to hold it until the end of the show and y'all can carry it for 10 minutes, when I go back for the recap, I have like so many laughs, and I'm going to award leadership points and I'm going to award best behaved points. So, in that 48 minutes that you guys just saw, I want to congratulate Althea McFarland for Best Behavior Award in a pit because she led the tribe. Yes, y'all give it up for her because she
Good
she
job out to
kept her
you.
composure. She kept her composure. Okay, that's right. So, and then I want y'all to keep it going for stepdaddy, the presidential
Ah,
candidate,
Yep.
for the leadership award. Cause Lee just kept going. She was like, "Okay, I don't know where Brenda's at, but have y'all ever heard, what y'all think about mice in the kitchen?" I'm like, I don't know if that's the way I would have went, but whatever. So thank you so much for carrying the show in my absence. Um, you guys, like I said, you totally make the show for me. And David Green, that was one of my top three moments as well. Tommy D, you were there. What was one of your favorite moments?
The look on David Green's face when he realized he stayed up playing for 4 hours to win nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Zero. Zilch. That was gold. He's like, I could
I'm
have gone
telling
to
you the
bed 2 hours
questions.
ago, won nothing.
The questions. Know everybody's name in German. I don't.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's the final question. You got to get it right. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, gotta
Well,
see.
he stayed up for 4 hours to win something because he won MVP. So
That's true.
congratulations,
That's
Funny
true.
Man Green. So you didn't
Yeah.
stay
Oh,
up
thank
four
you, thank you.
hours for absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But I kept that game loaded because you guys have some new people in the house tonight, right?
Yeah.
Um, and actually, I created the game because I thought Phil Strickland was going to be on the show, and he
Oh,
is an EMT. So I thought that would be helpful in these, in this game. So I will give you guys 10 points each
All right.
if you guys can.
Oh,
I'm going to show you the same 10 frames with Phil Strickland in the room. And if you guys can get 7 out of the 10 correct, landing on the 10th one and have it be correct, I will give you guys all 10 points for your leaderboard score. Everybody down to play?
Yes.
let's see.
I
Let's
don't
see.
know what that.
It's the same 10 frames. So hopefully, um, just one more game, because that's what we do around here. This is our game. Take a hint, and the game rules were as such. They must answer at least 7 out of the 10, landing on the 10th one, and it being correct. Are you guys ready to run this again?
Yes.
Yeah.
bring it on.
All right, here we go. Number one, claustrophobia. What is this
Here's
a fear of?
That's space.
Enclosed areas.
Closed
confined
areas.
Yep,
spaces.
closed spaces, closed
Yeah.
spaces.
Close
Locked
space.
in.
Locked in.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, we doing like that?
Oh
Oh.
shit. Oh
And you
shit.
guys have to answer them in 5 minutes. Remember, clock is ticking. All right. That is correct. Closed spaces. Aerophobia.
It had
Space.
something to do with the
Air,
air. I remember that
air,
one.
aerospace. Air. Not a.
Sure. Flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
it had something to do with air or
Flying.
heights or
Fly.
something.
Sky,
Flying.
outer
Fear of
space.
space.
Flying. Yeah, locked
Yeah.
in.
That is correct. It is a fear of space. Cameras on. All right. Vihophobia.
Cars. Vehicles.
Fear of
Driving in
automobile.
the car.
Fear vehicle.
Yeah.
Automobile.
Yeah.
Fear guy.
Locked in. Yeah.
Knocked in.
That is correct, technically. Next one, cameras on. Cameras on. Next one is astrophobia.
Oh, I
Fear
seen
of
the strap.
heights.
Fear of butthole.
I was gonna say I seen the strap. I said
Astro.
fear of Diddy parties.
Oh,
That's
I
the first.
can't.
That's the
Fear of the outdoors. Fear of the outdoors.
Fear of outdoors. Yeah.
Space
Yeah.
again.
That fear outdoors.
Outdoor space.
That's wrong, but
The fear.
That is incorrect. It is the fear of thunder and lightning.
Thunder,
Lightning.
Cameras on.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never
I
see
said
it
No.
the
outside.
cloud.
Outdoors.
Cameras on. How about phasmophobia?
Don't
Fear
want to
of
get
the
no blood
supernatural.
drawn, that's for sure. Fear of plasma?
Phasma.
Is that the fear of dying?
Fear,
Fear of
That
fear
dying?
of the supernatural.
phasmophobia.
Is that fear of dying?
I
What do
think
y'all
it's.
want to do?
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
it's
Locked
fear.
in. I think that was it.
Fear dying. Why not?
That is technically correct. Fear of ghosts. So I give it to
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Cameras
Nice.
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Acrophobia.
how about emetophobia?
I
Is that,
forgot
is
what
that
that
the fear of
is.
throwing up? What is that?
Fear of Emilio Estevez.
You're right. You're right, Phil. It has something to do with throwing up.
It
Is that? I
is.
think that's the fear of throwing up.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
A
Locked in.
med
Locked in.
means a medic.
Fear of
Locked in.
death.
Fear of throwing up.
That is correct. The
Hey!
Like
Come
Emetrol.
on, y'all. We can do it.
Cameras
Let's bring it on
on.
home.
Mysophobia.
Fear of yourself.
No. What is
No, I
that
can't
one?
remember.
Is this the last one?
Is that the
No.
fear of holes or something? Oh man.
Spine.
Mysophobia.
Is this the last one, brother?
No.
No.
Fear of
Oh.
masturbation. Fear of
Fear-
masturbation.
Didn't I see it on the commercial something about
Fear of
mysophenia?
That's a fear.
Let's
Fear of
say
fear, fear of germs. Fear of
Fear of
germs.
germs.
Germs, you're right.
Germs.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
That is correct. I got
Nah.
excited. Cameras on. Cameras on.
I gave you that clue when I said touch it. So
Fear
13.
number 13.
13. Fear of
Fear of
13.
13.
Good
Fear
job.
13 locked in. Fear 13.
Locked in. All
That's
right.
my-
All right. Keep it going. Cameras on. Cameras on. Then tophobia.
That's
Fear
the,
of the ending, Thanos. Remember
Don't like
fear
typhoon.
yeah,
the end.
Thanos.
Fear of death. Fear of death.
Fear of
That's
death.
That's the death. The end.
Wait, we already been there.
That is
No, the other one was
correct.
fear of ghosts.
That
This
is
fear of
correct.
death.
Yeah, because of
That's
Thanos.
correct.
Yeah.
Last one. Last one. Cameras
Fear of
on.
spiders.
Fear
Spiders.
spiders. Wow. 8 legs.
Fear
I
of
seen the
spiders.
movie.
Everybody, camera ain't off.
Fear of
Althea.
I ain't turned it off already.
Althea.
You got congratulations. Everybody gets 10 points. Y'all give it up for yourselves. See, I told y'all could do it.
Yeah.
I told y'all could do it.
That's
Woo.
10 for 10.
Y'all. See,
10
I was
for
nervous.
10.
y'all. This ain't
I was
no
nervous.
layup show. Y'all smart up there. Y'all smart. Y'all smart.
That's because we got dumophobia. You know what I mean? The fear of
Oh.
repeating the same mistake.
No, that's a good one. No, that's a good one. Fear of making the same mistake. That's a good one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we only got like four of them right last time.
Well, this is one of my favorite segments, so we never can do a show without it. And this is the sponsor spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the sponsor spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 do. And word.
That's my favorite part.
This is actually one of my favorite segments where we get to highlight faces, spaces, and places of our favorite people. And I mean, I get to keep showing this video because I love it. So shout out to Jim Zachary Jr. and all of the cast of Sauce in the City from November 2019 up to September 22nd, 2024. I love every one of y'all.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
December 6, 2020 was a great night. It was the night that I was able to go and finally get on that stage in Vegas. It's a night that everybody looks forward to. I think back of that, I think that of a famous quote, Las Vegas is a place you go to escape reality, but the reality is that what happens there will follow you for the rest of your life. And that is definitely true in my case, and I hope it is in yours as well. So many games, so much fun, so much time I got to spend with Brenda Brown and the rest of the crew. What we were doing was big, it was exciting, it was a lot of fun. What we didn't know was what Brenda Brown was working on behind the scenes to make a bigger stage for all of us. Brenda Brown had a vision to bring everything from the screen to the stage, and so Sauce in the City Live was born. From the pre-show promotions to the pre-stage bonding, so many comedians from all over the country gathered in one place, Las Vegas, all from the vision of one person. Brenda had a vision to take all the games that we played on screen and put them on the stage in Las Vegas. And Sauce in the City is still going strong today. This is the first annual comedy family reunion. Congratulations, Sauce in the City, for making it 4 years in service. Brenda believed it was important to give everybody the platform to shout out the people that truly inspire you. I'd like to take the time to shout out the people that truly inspired me during my stint with Sauce in the City. Jimmy Howe for introducing me to Sauce in the City. Charlie Mack for all the help behind the scenes. Darrell Hearns for the inspiration. Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, for his loyal support to the platform, Sauce in the City, and for all the guidance that he gives the newcomers. The very funny and amazingly talented Lisa Wood, and to the person that without none of this is possible, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. A very special thank you to UBSN TV, Roku, The Artifice Las Vegas, Sarah, your bartender, and Morpheus to provide the stage to make tonight possible. Congratulations, Sauce in the City. I can't wait to see what you do next.
And that was the sponsor spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the sponsor spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 do. And work. Shout out to Jim Zachary Jr. and all of the cast of Sauce in the City. You guys truthfully made my day. Now we can get right into the next segment, which is one of my favorites, where I get to air all my grievances and come to my comedic friends and see if I'm tripping. So this is a very special story because as I'm out in the world looking for content to populate this show, I am seeing only one thing. So I thought everybody else's show shouldn't have a chance to have it on there and mine doesn't. So I thought, how are we going to work this into the show? Well, I am going to set the clock for 60 seconds and I am going to allow each one of my comedic cast 60 seconds for their take on this situation that is bleeding the headlines, because I can't say it because I don't tell jokes, but I think they can say it for me. So here it is. Pop star Usher wipes Twitter X account clean of all posts following Sean Diddy Combs' arrest. And when I saw this, I thought to myself, ain't it too late? Like, you're in the picture. You are in the picture. So I am setting the clock for 60 seconds for each comedic castmate to tell me, am I tripping or is it too late? Funny Man Green.
Um, no, I do not think you're tripping. Just like the song says, "Too late to apologize." I mean, he is like literally the butt to every joke. You know what I mean? Every Diddy joke. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows. You know, he was the one to introduce him to Justin Bieber. Um, you know what I mean? Kevin Hart and some more junk. You know what I mean? Like, and even if you do delete the you know what I mean, the tweets and different things like that and all, you know what I mean, they can still access, you know what I mean, different things. So I don't know, you know what I mean, who gave him that advice, you know what I mean, he should fire him, because it doesn't make sense. Like, so
It's
to
too
answer your
late to
question, no, you're not
apologize.
tripping.
Okay. Tommy D, am I tripping or is it too late?
It's beyond too late. He's trying. Remember that song that Jamaican guy sang with Shaggy? Rick Rock there? It wasn't me. We
It
saw you
wasn't
in the
me.
papers. It wasn't me. We saw you at the party. It wasn't me. 784 dildos and 1,000 bottles of lube. It wasn't me.
Oh Lord.
I mean, come on, man. Jeez, just take your lumps. You know, you were there. You done did it. You know, you had your halftime show. So, you know, I think you just got to say, yep, I did what I did, but I got my Super Bowl show, so it was worth it. I don't know. That's just I give you my 2 cents, but with this administration, it's my 4 cents now. But I'm just saying, it's beyond stupid. But you know,
All
as
right.
Kamala would say, at least he's proud of his lawn. So good for that.
Lord.
Randy Holton, 60 seconds. Am I tripping or is it too late?
No, you're not crazy, Brenda. It's definitely too late. I mean, once it hits the internet, how many computers are on the internet? Millions? Around the whole world. A couple circles around the whole world. It's all been printed, written. I mean, maybe a formal apology, possibly, to say that I really don't support Diddy. I was his buddy, but I don't support him now because he's a monster. Maybe something like that, possibly. But just to delete everything, he's done. He's barbecued. Well done. Cooked. He's been roasted, boiled, skewered, and hung upside down. And yeah, there's no point of return, really. No. No, he's dug a hole too deep. There's nothing to fill that hole in. Nothing. You, you need
Oh
dump
my
truck
God.
after dump truck after dump
All
truck.
right. Althea McFarland, am I tripping or is it too late?
What you're doing, you're reading wrong. He's talking about, he said he wipes his Twitter, he mean his dingaling of all access. He keep his asses clean. See, those were typos. The spell checks was, was corrected the wrong word. And then go back and read it. And with the Twitter, the Tweety, he talking about the Tweety. That y'all know that's another word for his tally knuckle. Tally knuckle there, and take that access out and it's asses. See, that's show it again, Brenda. Show it again. He's wiped all asses clean. See, pop star Usher wipes his Tweety of all asses clean of all Diddy post following. No, that's what he's saying. He's wiping his ass clean. That's what he's saying. Y'all reading it wrong. He ain't denying it. He's telling y'all what he's doing with the little Tweety and how he cleaned it and what he cleaned it. So that was a typo. Spell check. That was
Oh my God.
Meta don't know. Meta don't know.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mr.
Oh,
Phil Strickland, 60 seconds. is it too late or am I tripping? Like,
Listen, it's too late. You can see it in his face. That day, he know he lost. He was like, "Listen, please look at his face." I mean, he's all confused. He's like, "You sure I'm gonna get that Super Bowl show?" And all. I mean, listen, I do not sell your soul. Do you understand? Don't sell your soul. It's not worth it, man. Shoot, he was the heartthrob. I remember buying his first album because I'm old, and I'm just like, but if he would have known that, I mean, Juicy. Ain't that what did he? I mean, he with the Biggie Smalls, and why Biggie Smalls for that? The answer is no. It's too late. It's too late.
oh my God.
Too
So,
late.
uh, Usher, if you ever happen across this video, it's too late, son. That's you in the photo. That's you. That's your face. It don't matter if you wipe the words clean. That's you. See you? That's you. Okay? It's not somebody else. That's you in the photo. You might have thought it was cool when you took it, but it turns out not so cool. So as the panel says, sometimes you just got to take the lumps. You was there, okay? So whatever you saw while you were there, what I suggest you do is plead as a victim, because as you can see in the picture, you were a baby. So I would just stick with that. I would not go with I don't know him and try to wipe it clean. It's too late, homie. It is too late. And that has been this segment of my 2 cents with my comedic cast. Oh man, that's crazy. All
And
right.
what?
It is time for us to get on to another top three moment. And I promised Miss Althea McFarland that I would get to her because I am curious. What was one of your top three moments?
I have two. One of my top three moments, it goes hand in hand because it was when my friend was saying how he gonna wrestle the roach and he gonna do WWF on the roach, and Randy kept typing in the comments and we kept saying, Randy, stop typing. Stop saying Brandon said it's only 6 and it was 59. Phil was like, oh, you gonna get it? And Randy, his little fingers kept going and going. I'm like, Randy, stop typing. It sounded like we was on Dora the Explorer. Swiper, stop swiping. Randy, stop typing. Stop typing, Randy. You know she gonna get it. And Randy's little fingers kept going. Him and his damn silly putty was back there in the comments. And then while the other, what was my other friend name? Was battling roaches, and he WWF for some roaches. You know, he was Hulk Hogan for roaches. We thought he was
Oh,
Snooker
okay,
on the roaches.
okay, Althea McFarland, I'm gonna need like 60 seconds. Let me find that because that was a moment. That was a good one. I was like, well, what would you do with the roaches? He was like, I said, one's crawling up your arm right now. That was a good question. Oh, let me find it.
That he was super fly. He did a suplex on the rope and everything. Biggie leg locks. He did it 8 times. With all the little tentacles and everything. I thought he was going to become the Dudley brothers. He pulled out a shoe from under the little ring to get the rope. Man, y'all know the Dudley brothers. If y'all watch wrestling, Dudley brothers be having tables and chairs and ladders. Y'all, man, this dude, he was like, "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?" He wasn't cooking like Lee was saying in that cupcake with the roaches. Lee ate crunchy roaches.
Oh, come
He
on,
put his almond sprinkles on it. She didn't know. She thought it was coconuts. Lee don't know how a wing tastes. A roach wing, that is. Ain't no chicken wing. And she was like, oh, this is coconut. I'm allergic. Yes, that's cocoa wing. That's wing, that roach. But he was doing everything on this tiny roach. You know, and the roach fought back. He went in the crack. Then he went under the door. He got behind him, went through the grooves of his shoes, went up the back and around the neck. The roach was on the check. He was like for that roach. And I don't know why people act like roach bite. Get it off me. Get it off me. Not unless the couple was nothing. If that roach ain't in your ear saying nothing. You know, you just brush it off your shoulder. Like that. I grew up with roaches. Papa Park roaches was bad. Papa Park roaches be turning the lights on and off. You be like, stop playing with the lights. Robert gonna get you.
Oh my God, I found it out there. I found it. So thank you for keeping everybody entertained. But yeah, here we go. Hold on, they gotta see this. Here we go. For everybody who acts blind like I do, cameras off on the screen. One, two, three. Oh, everybody kills the roaches when they see them. Oh Lord. All right, Funny Man Green. Like, how do you do that though without hurting the person's feelings because they got roaches?
First of all, they hurt my feelings by not telling me they had roaches. Talking about me hurting their feelings. Sitting there being surprised and everything. Or if I'm at a chick's house, I'm like, she's freaky. What the hell was she? And then I'm looking, there's a roach staring at me. No, that's
Okay.
talking about me hurting their feelings. They hurt my feelings. I got trust issues.
Okay, trust issues.
So you never trade my trust by not telling me you have roaches.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, camera off so that I can keep my place because we're gonna ask everybody. Lord Legacy Sharp. So you killing the roaches when you see them at the friend's house?
Yeah. This is a question. We're deliberating this.
Okay.
This is an inquiry. This is not already prerequisite to assume.
Okay, let's act it out. You find one crawling up your jacket right now, and you're at your friend's house. What do you do?
Oh, no! You didn't tell me for.
Now show us your belt.
Okay, well, we'll do that in the group. Wait, he did like the people's elbow. I was about to call the police on him. I was like, does the roach need assistance? Because he threw everything.
Roach down, roach down. Call
See,
Phil.
the roach tagged the water bug. The roach tagged in the water bug.
Oh my God. And see, these moments are not scripted. That's the beauty of the show. The moments that we carry on the show. I did not know he was going to do that, but I swear I wish I had another camera like Mr. Phil Strickland does with his shows so I could have panned over to see what he was throwing the chair at, because that is comedic gold that that you miss out on without those great production skills. So you guys like check out his shows. They're pretty dope with the production nature. Althea, that was an amazing choice for a top 3 moment. It totally had my guts a giggling. All right, so it is time for just one more game. Are you guys ready for one more game?
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay, I will give you guys 10 more points if you guys can get this one right. There's only one right answer, and it's my favorite. Ooh, it just moved on me. Hold on.
Roach.
Uh-oh.
It's my favorite game. Who's on deck? And this is where I will give you guys three in the 3 comedians in my realm, and you guys guess who will be coming on the show next week. Pretty simple, right? Not too hard. All right. So you guys have 3 choices. Our first is Cynthia Young. This is a comedian. I'm just gonna throw a dart, and Althea, you can tell me if I'm correct. She's out of the DMV area, and she does a stunning Kamala Harris impersonation. I've heard a lot about this young lady, and I'm just so excited, to have her on the show, to get her to be on the show. She's so good with her comedy. And then next up, we have this young lady. I just think this was just such a cute picture that I had to have it on here. But this one is a newbie. But you know our newbies track records, and you know the show is on Tuesday. So she is a newbie to our stream, and her name is Paula Gilchrist. And I reached out to this young lady, or shall I say, reached out to this young lady and asked her to be on the show. And it turns out she lives in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been looking for some Atlanta in my city. All right. All right. Or is it this young lady, um, which is not me, the other lady, Kim Wadsworth, an amazing comedian that used to patron the show, and she agreed to come on as a game changer. And she's very, very funny, representing the LGBTQIA community, and she is a totally awesome person. Now, I'm going to set the clock to $10, and I'm only going to give you guys 3 minutes to decide amongst yourselves, and it has to be a unanimous decision, one for all and all for one, of who's on deck. Let the conversations begin.
Well, it's got to be Atlanta. She said it. She wants somebody from Atlanta. She's never had anybody from Atlanta. It's got to be Atlanta.
I was thinking.
Yeah, but I think, Brenda, and she's all about diversity, and we haven't had a white woman on the show for a long time. So I think it's the last one. I'm pretty sure.
White woman on the show, Vanessa Ray.
She hasn't been on here for a long time.
She said
we had Melissa. We had Michelle. We had
she was
Brenda, Bridget.
Come on now, they ain't all named the same thing, and we need some more. We need some more of them, They already
The woman
got
from Atlanta.
chocolate on here. I mean, I'm just saying. We're looking at.
You think she hasn't had a white lesbian on the show?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought
She was on the show.
That checks a lot of boxes.
She on the show.
I thought that roach that fall whatchamacallit was coming back on the show.
I think
for a rematch.
I think it's Crystal. Kamala Harris, election time, funny. I think it's Crystal. I think it's her.
That's who I was thinking. That's who I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Election time.
That's what I was thinking. Matter of fact, I think I seen a picture. I think I seen a picture of Brenda promoting her.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. There we go.
What, on Facebook? Is that where you've seen it? I guess Kamala Harris. I still think it's the Atlanta woman.
Oh, that was a good conversation. All right, Tommy D, camera on. Tell me who you guys are going with and why.
Well, with the election coming up, we all went the Kamala Harris impersonator because we thought that you would be down to clown with that.
Okay. I mean that does sound a lot like me. I didn't hear your voice in there too loud, but okay, that's why I picked you to say Funny Man Green, camera on. You were the first one leading with, or actually the second one leading with this answer. So did you just kind of follow Althea, or like?
No, because I remember seeing her somewhere on your platform. Can't remember if it was, I don't know. Then again, as good as she looked, she probably was in my dream. So I don't know.
Imaginary girlfriend.
Yeah, imaginary
Randy
girlfriend.
Camera on. I heard you vehemently stating that it was Miss Gilchrist here, who's from Atlanta, Georgia. More about why you were so adamant about that.
Well, the way you said it, I mean, I've never had anybody from Atlanta, so this seems like she's the natural selection because she's never had someone from Atlanta, a comedian. So to me, that's the natural selection.
Okay. I like it. Althea McFarland, Where were you at on this answer exactly? I think you said the Kamala, because you kind of do know me though.
Well, let me tell you why, but let me get the elephant out the room. No pun intended. But you, Tommy, that say that we have not had any white lesbian women on the show. Tell me what is up with the diversity, equity, inclusion shit going on? We have had white women, black women, gay women, straight women, white straight men, straight black bi men. We have
Middle
all
Eastern.
we exactly. We didn't have any. We have everything on this show. Tell me
No,
we need to
I said
pull
it's been a
pull
while.
it.
I said it's been a while. I didn't say we never did. I said it's been a while.
Well, because they ain't
Since
been
2
here
episodes.
just a couple of weeks ago, Tommy. And I'm 20%
Vanessa
white.
Ray was on 2 weeks ago.
Listen, 2 weeks
20%
ago
white.
was
Don't
the first time I did gummy chewables, so maybe I forgot.
I'm gonna get you, Tom. I'm gonna get you. But I thought with the election, Kamala Harris, and she's a friend to the show and everybody, and she's an awesome comedian. You know, that you
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
Hey,
those are
Brenda,
all
Brenda,
good. Hold
hey,
on,
Brenda.
quick screaming
Oh,
across the screen. Funny man green.
I'm sorry. I still heard you, though.
All right, Mr. Phil Strickland.
Uh,
Where were you on this answer?
I was more watching the crew, trying to see what's going on, kind of where they was vibing for. I can appreciate the diversity inclusion just because, hey, and who wants to have just steak and sweet potatoes and collard greens and let's have some potato salad with some raisins in it. I'm just saying something. It's no problem. It's no problem. People like flavors. All right, people like flavors. So with that being said, I'm good. I'm good either way. But with I'm thinking when Funny Man Green said Kamala Harris, and then I heard his comment of, well, I may have just dreamed about her or something, then I was done. I'm like, we've obviously made the right decision. We've made the right decision.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if come on. Come on. We can do this.
You got it right.
Okay. Well, let me see if Betsy Jr. will allow me to uh, find the sound effect. Here we go.
Oh,
That job there was one for Atlanta. I told you.
What? I didn't hear it. Did we lose or did we win?
That's a cancel buzzer.
Sounds like that ship just before it hit the bridge.
Yes, you guys should have listened to Randy because it is indeed Miss Gilchrist who is
I
a
told you.
newbie and will be coming to the show, or at least she said she was. So I'm
I got a
super
comment,
excited.
Brenda.
Uh, huh?
I got a comment. How are we supposed to listen to Randy? His audio's all busted up. Not that I got any room to talk to yesterday. I mean, I don't know what he
Well,
said.
you know what?
Talking.
His
I didn't hear what
audio
he said.
is busted up, but I heard him clear as day say, Atlanta.
He said
Um,
we supposed to
Atlanta.
win.
One word.
so actually Cynthia Young has an open invitation to come to the show. Would love to have her, but unfortunately it is not her. It is not our friend Kim Wadsworth. She is out there touring from coast to coast, having big fun. So we shout her out. But it was good when we did have her. But we are going to go ahead and see what this one right here can do. Paula Gilchrist, we welcome you to the show.
ATL.
Welcome
ATL,
her to
Scotty.
the show, y'all. Hey. All right. So we are at our last top 3 moment of the
Brenda, can I say one thing?
episode. Yes.
Back to Tommy saying that, what I mean. No, I'm serious. No, remember he said I got bad memory or something. Remember you corrected me. Remember I said it was the Georgia peach, and she said she's from West Virginia or something like that. Remember that?
Now, David, you remind me of my wife when she said, "Do you remember how many things you forgot this week?" How can you answer that question? If I remembered it, I wouldn't have forgot.
That's why. That's why, like your that's why, like your wife, I was reminding you of your mistake.
That's true. It's true.
And it wasn't
Again, on top, y'all, boy, you guys are the cast of a lifetime. All right, Tommy, since they put the spotlight on you, did I get your top 3 moment?
Yeah, I said it was funny, man. At the end, when he realized that after 4 hours, he got $0. But also he was like a tamer version of the beast. Like he didn't say this is bullshit, but he's like arachnophobia. I waited all game for arachnophobia. Only one I knew.
Let's see if we can pull that up. Hold on.
Was he really mad, Tommy? He was upset. You see it in his face.
He was so mad. He was like, arachnophobia. Who would have thought of that? I was waiting for that one the whole game.
Him and Althea do be like,
He's
we
like,
can't
I knew 2 of them. Triskaidekaphobia, arachnophobia. I'm afraid of 13 spiders. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. You guys are too much for words. Okay. I have it queued up. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you guys have to definitely see this. Ouch. Ow, you guys are too much for me. I'm just telling you guys are too much for me. Okay. Uh my roommates can cook and I can't. That sucks. It
That's what
smells all
that's for.
good coming out the kitchen. It smells really good. All right, here we go.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Are you guys ready to play your last game? Take a hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. I am going to show you guys 10 images. And actually, these are phobias. These are the top 10 phobias that people are afraid of.
Oh.
I am going to use the word and you have to tell me what phobia is. Everybody understand that part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And no, I'm going to give you the clinical name and you have to tell me what the fear
meaning.
is. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys have to do it in 5 minutes. I'm going to set the clock back at $10. You guys have to answer 7 of 10 correctly, and you have to land on the 10th one and get it correct. Everybody understand that part?
Yeah.
If you complete these 10 in 5 minutes, you guys will walk away with double your money. If you do not complete them in 5 minutes, you get nothing. Everybody understand that part?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start the clock, the ticking. And because this is kind of a hard one, so I'm not going to be like a stickler. As long as you get like one of the things in the description, it will be fine. Okay, so I hope everybody passed English. Here we go. Here's your one up. Claustrophobia.
Oh, that's
Tight spots.
tight spaces.
Spaces.
Tight spaces.
Small
Locked in.
place.
And stuff like that. Yeah.
Locked in.
That is correct. Cameras on. Aerophobia.
With that beat of got area like
Not aerial. Fear too.
Not areola.
I'm talking about like aeronautics, not areola.
The fear of
Yeah.
flying. Or being up in the air. Aerodynamics.
All right.
But it's built different, but something like it. I'm not sure, but that's
I don't know.
I don't know. What was you meant?
What you said, fear of flying or whatever.
All right,
All right.
yeah, I'll go with that.
I'm in the air. I don't know.
Locked in.
Lock it in. Yeah, turn the camera up, girl.
Yeah, locked in.
That is correct. Aerophobia is fear of flying.
Yes.
Cameras on. Next one up. Vihophobia. Viha. Y'all see it. Vihophobia.
Isn't that when you get car sick, yo?
Vehicular.
Vehicular.
That's motion sickness, but it might be the scared of getting hurt up in the car. Vehicular phobia.
Behold. Phobia.
Vihophobia.
That sounds like something that's in the Jay-Z lyric.
Phobia.
Can we pass and come to the next?
Yes, you sure can.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Pass. Locked in.
That counts as one wrong. You guys had it right.
Damn,
It's
didn't know.
fear of driving, especially highways or bridges. So I would have definitely taken car. Cameras on.
Damn.
Here's our next one. Astrophobia.
It's the fear of outer space.
I'm gonna say it has to do something with space or stars or
Fear
something.
of stars, outer space, the galaxy. Fear of outer space.
Yeah, fear of out of space.
I can't remember. I remember the word.
Okay. Actually, you guys locked in on fear of space, and actually what it is fear of thunder and lightning. I'll take it because it's in the sky somewhere and this shit is hard. So cameras on. Here's our next one. Phasmophobia.
Oh, hell no.
What is phasmophobia?
Different phases, going through different phases of life. I don't know.
That question there looked like the fear of losing money with sauce.
You're back, bro. Back.
Phasmophobia.
I don't even know what phasm is. Hey, we run out of time. We run out.
Speaking.
Phase. Is it phase or phase? Phasmo.
Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia.
I never heard of it. I don't think I've ever heard.
A fear of people telling phrases. I don't. Speaking.
Okay, let's go with it. Go with it. Go.
Yeah. We gotta do something.
Locked in. Grammar, English speaking.
That is incorrect. Phasmophobia is the fear of ghosts. Cameras on. Yeah. Cameras on. Here we go.
Yeah.
We can't miss anymore. We can't miss anymore.
Emetophobia.
Oh, I thought it was Emmett. I thought Emmett.
Fear of Emmett Smith.
No, I was thinking about Emmett Till, the fear of him coming back and getting revenge. But
Emetophobia.
Emmett.
I don't know.
She gonna get her hair bow. She gonna get her hair bow sushi tomorrow. Damn it!
She's getting more. She's getting crab legs and
yeah.
She's getting the
I don't
work.
know what this. I don't know what this.
She's going to the buffet. She's going to the buffet tomorrow.
Emotion. Come on, let's see because we can't miss it.
I know.
I don't. It's it. Let's see. MEDOP. H. It's the E is what got me.
You got me when you was like METOPH LOVE.
Oh, come on.
Method of modern love.
No. I'm gonna run out.
It ran out. It's done.
Can we do the other ones for fun?
Yes, we can. But we are gonna add everybody to the stream and let's see if they can help you guys out. Um, anybody know what that one was? Can y'all help them out? Anybody know? Tommy D, Randy Holton. Anybody know?
I got some. I
Emetophobia.
got some.
Oh boy. Okay. What?
Hey, what was what was the term?
Emetophobia.
Yeah,
Let
that's
me
all
find
about
it again.
pussy eating. That's all about pussy eating. That's all about pussy.
I knew I should have stopped it while I was oh, uh, oh my God. All right. Funny Man Green. Like, when did it set in that you you just threw your hands up in the air? When did it set in that you was not gonna win?
I mean, I really had faith. I really had faith until that immunophobia or whatever popped up. I said, "Oh damn!" I said, "Damn!" Because I thought you was gonna have a little bit of sympathy for us and be like, "All right, the last three, I'm gonna make them a little easier." And I was waiting like double dutch. I was like, "I know arachnophobia is coming. I know it's coming." Like I thought that was gonna be our savior. I thought that was gonna be, and I was gonna be the first one. I was gonna say, "Locked in, fear spiders." Matter of fact, there's one right there. But
Oh my God. Oh my
it just
God.
it just didn't.
Tommy, Tommy D, when David began to give up, what were your thoughts?
I was dying when he's like, "That's it. She's getting crab legs. She's got the whole buffet now." he knew it. The goose was cooked.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Randy Holton, when you saw the house begin to crumble and everybody just throw their hands up in the air, you guys were in the boneyard, you and Tommy. What were you thinking?
They were on the Titanic going down fast.
Do you think if you were in, you could have helped them?
Unfortunately, I would have been no help whatsoever.
Well, at least he's honest, folks. Althea McFarland, I heard you fighting the good fight. You was like, come on, y'all, think. Where
You
did
know,
your mind go with this game or with this topic, set of topics?
I was upset that when we lost the vehicular one, when we said vehicular, and we lost that one, and I was like, oh man. And then I was even more upset that we got the last ones after that. So if we would have kept the vehicular one instead of passing, we would have really had the good fight because we got the ones after that.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
We the ones
that
after
was
that. After
that
we
was
lost.
just you knew after you lost. Ain't that just
We knew the
something
ones
special?
after. I'm like, why couldn't they be at front? But no. Brenda
Oh my
playing
God.
footsies with the game.
Mr. Phil Strickland, do you think if you had attended this episode, do you think you guys would have won?
Well, I think we would have been okay with the white folks phobia of Emmett Till coming back to get somebody. I don't know if that's too soon, but when Funny Man Green said that, I went right to the comments. I was like, "Oh, I gotta tag him in this. This is funny." So go ahead and make sure you check that out on Facebook because I mentioned you, David. I ain't playing no games with you, man. Y'all lost that with some flair. I mean, when you gave it up, you gave it up. I was like, bruh, if I ever needed you on the fire scene, firemen have good ideas, and we always be we be thinking, we be shooting from the hip. Nigga, you threw your guns down and was like, "I quit." What? What? I can't do that. You took a swig of your coke. I was like, "I'm done. I can't no more."
Oh Jesus.
A phobia? I'm out.
Oh my God. You guys were
Most
too
unvaluable
funny.
player, MUP, Funny Man Green.
Wait, and he won MVP on this episode.
Oh, see?
I won MVP. He won sportsmanship.
Wait a
That was
minute,
a
no,
Did I win MVP?
no, he won MVP and Lloyd Legacy Sharp won sportsmanship.
Oh, good job.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, you guys are terrible. But that was our last top three moments. If you guys want to see the whole entire 4 hours of shenanigans, go over to YouTube.
Mm.
I will never play it again because I will never take that much time out of my life. But every segment was gold. So I will record it again and probably chop it down into pieces because it was an absolute amazing episode. So y'all give yourselves a big old round of applause for that one. We have come to the end of the episode. While I have tears literally rolling down my face, you guys are terrible. Um, so we have come to this part where we have to go through the points, and I want to, let me see, find my book first. That's what I first want to do. And I want to shout out to at least the top three players on the league. And you have in number one in the first spot, we have Althea McFarlane with 59 points. Y'all give it up, give it up. Then y'all have in second place, y'all have a Tommy D right on
Tommy D.
with 58 points. He was a little light in the point section in the last episode, but for a full breakdown, you guys can call me and I'll explain it all to you. But in a weird turn of events, we had I guess Lee done. I guess Lee's internet gave out because she's not in here. I was gonna give her the dun 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 dun, and she not even here.
She said she had some comedy business to handle, so we
That's,
forgive her.
I
We said we
guess.
got to take off 5 points for her not being here. She was so close.
No, she left something in the message. She left something in the comments. She said
Well,
she said she had to go.
actually, no, there's no points taken off for this episode, Tommy D. That's
Okay.
only for the prize match episode.
Tommy
But
playing cutthroat.
I'm just kidding.
Lee came in third place with 41 points. So clap it up for Lee in Lee's absence. And then Funny Man Green did one episode and got all the way up to 30 points. So y'all clap it up
Nice.
for Funny Man Green. Yeah,
Nice,
moving on
brother.
up the
That's
charts
respectful.
from the zero.
That's
So
good.
you guys all have earned extra points here tonight. Also extra points from tuning in to Phil Strickland's show.
Oh, thank you.
I don't
Thank you.
Yep.
We had
So
yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
We had Siraj, he even commented. He even gave some encouragement. And let me tell you something. Here's a little commercial break. Encouragement, that does good for everybody. Just
Yeah.
gonna say it. So God bless you. You see my Joker lips? God bless you. Shout out to
Encouragement
Siraj.
does work for everybody. And that is a good segue into this part. So you said shout out to Suresh. And we hope and look forward to seeing you again. So I know you have some other shout outs besides Suresh. So why don't you start us off, Mr. Phil Strickland, with the shout out?
Well, first off, I'd like to shout out Brenda for pulling this together because this ain't no joke. Seriously, it's trying to trying to be the funny, trying to be the producer, trying to make sure everything is timed out right, trying to deal with the messages of where's the link? I don't see no link. Didn't you tell me it's supposed to be a link and all that? She got to put up with all that. So God bless her on Sunday because good night. She needs all of it. So Brenda, give yourself a hug. You get my shout out for the day. That's what's up.
Oh, thank you. And you're right, it is a stretch. And but I wouldn't have it any other way. And another person who puts up with the same thing as we do is my girl Althea McFarlane, aka Reese. Go ahead and shout out.
Just want to say thank you to the Academy and all that good stuff. And
cat.
and and that's and
She
that
finished.
is it, huh?
And work.
That's all you got. And work. All right. Well, there you have it, short and sweet. Randy Holton, go ahead and shout out.
I think shout out to my Play-Doh
Lord Jesus.
and all the fun things I can do with it. And I was right. I get points for being right. Right? God,
Yes, you're right.
I'm not. You realize I'm not
If you
anybody
would have
lives that
spelled
now.
if you would have spelled the answer out in Play-Doh, then we would have went with it. But
I was right. I'll be saying that till the crows come home or
you
cows
can
At
make
come
a
least
home.
pussy, but
Tuesday.
you can't make an answer. What does
At least Tuesday. I want Randy to be able to type.
Oh my God. Well, we we definitely shout out Randy's Play-Doh and his typing skills. So, most definitely in those areas. Tommy D, go ahead and shout out.
Well, I'd like to give a shout out to the cast who uh, came out here tonight because I know the Great British Baking Show was on, and you could have been watching that.
Oh
So
man.
I'm glad that you took your time, come out here and share your funny, not just with us here on the screen, but everybody else on the internet world. So shout out to you guys for spreading the laughter, and shout out to Brenda Brown for putting this whole thing together.
Yep.
It's the most fun
yes,
I've had with my pants on in a long time. So I appreciate
Yeah, still at the head of the pack. That's right, y'all. Well, it's always good to have you, Tommy. Uh, you're just one of the rarest finds that we found in a long time, and we're glad to have you around. Funny Man Green, to the
yes.
screen and shout out.
Oh shoot, I was having lots of shout outs. I like to shout out to you, Brenda. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, for even having the show. I mean, having this show on today. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. I work on Tuesdays, and he was like, "Well, I'm doing the show on Sunday too." And I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." So you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. Shout out for you for that. You know what I mean. Shout out to you know what I mean. The whole cast. You know what I mean. To Althea, to Lee, to Tommy, to Phil, to Randy and his Play-Doh. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All that. I also want to give a shout out to to the roach that fought Lloyd. He I seen I seen a I seen a commercial where you know he had the belt, said he's issuing a rematch or whatever. So I'm looking forward to you know to watching that. Um, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Like I said, I really enjoyed the show, have fun, and hopefully see everybody again next Sunday if there's a episode.
Actually, you are pretty lucky. There will be another episode, a prize match episode next Sunday, um, Tuesday and
Nice.
Sunday. So they run kind of close this time. So we got to put on our track shoes and be ready because the week is
Right,
short when we do it that way.
Word.
And I have
Word.
to check the schedule. No, I think it. Okay, wait. We had the prize match this time. So the next one is Tuesday, and then the recap is okay. No, the next prize match episode is on a Tuesday. So, but we
right.
love you anyway, David Green. The next one will be on Sunday because we love to get everybody in. I want to send my shout outs and I save them to the end of the show because they grow and grow and grow. I'm telling you, I'm being Dr. Seuss this year. All right, so I want to shout out to the cast of season two, all 14 of you. Without you guys, there would be no us. Um, I don't know if Betsy wants to show this flyer that I carefully made, but she's maybe she's tired like I am. All right. Anywho, I shout all of you guys out from November 2019 all the way up till September 22nd, 2014. All of you guys make up the show. I love you. Here are your updated league uh, points. So everybody out there who bought a card, we thank you so much. It is $25 for a 5-player card, and you can get them as many as you want, as many combinations. We have 3 more weeks left to go in this leg of the league, and then we will be losing 5 of our lowest players. So this is the dog whistle to all 14. Get your points in, or else we will see you in season 3, because we're gonna keep it on up, keep it on up to the east side. But we shout you guys out. Those of you tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, all the sponsors of the show, we love you. Thank you for every dollar that you send. We're putting it to good use. And most of all, we shout out Vegas, December 6th, 2024, y'all. Whoop, 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 whoop. And we're out of here. Catch us next time.